Seattle and family-owned since 1982, Saltchuk has grown from a single business in Alaska to a family of transportation and energy distribution companies spanning the Western Hemisphere. From Hawaii to the Caribbean and beyond, Saltchuk companies are critical to the communities they serve.
Without us, there may not be fuel at the gas station, there may not be milk in the grocery store.
In Hawaii, most groceries and supplies are transported to the neighbor islands by the state's only regulated carrier, a tug and barge company that joined our family of companies in 1999. A few years later, we added fuel distribution, followed by inter-island air cargo and aviation maintenance. A few thousand miles northeast, Saltchuk companies are a community lifeline, transporting groceries and supplies to many villages off the road system. From the North Slope to the Aleutian Islands, our companies connect the most remote regions, providing fuel, cargo, and other essential services that keep Alaska moving and its residents nourished. In Florida and the Caribbean, our companies provide trucking, warehousing, and logistics, including handling customs inspections for cargo entering Jacksport. Saltchuk companies deliver cargo by air and sea to Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, as well as key locations in Central and South America. No matter where our companies operate, Saltchuk's values, safety, reliability, and commitment underscore all that they do.
When you watch a combination of a reinvestment in an operating company, newer assets, a great strategy on how to become better, and then delivering better service into those communities, it's amazingly something to be proud of.
We're also proud of our acquisitions that have expanded our business lines over the years. Companies carefully selected because they fit with what we value most.
Culture is a litmus test to any acquisition. The values that we have, safety, ethics, regulatory compliance, that is a big part of the culture that we're looking for.
In addition to shipping, air cargo, trucking, and logistics, our companies also include marine crewing and training, as well as vessel construction and maintenance.
The majority of the free cash generated by Saltchuk goes into what we call maintenance capital, which is replacing existing equipment in our operating companies and supporting newer, safer, technology advanced assets.
Some of those assets reinforce Saltchuk's commitment to the environment. From converting TOTE's domestic shipping fleet to operate on LNG and expanding marine support of offshore wind projects on the East Coast, Saltchuk has helped set new industry standards for environmental innovation.
We constantly are launching major projects to reinvest in existing operating companies. It's continual and there's always a list.
Giving back to the regions we serve is a common theme throughout all of our companies, from youth development initiatives to providing in-kind freight, as well as relief efforts.
You look at natural disasters and the role that our companies play, whether it be major hurricanes in the Caribbean or whether it be a typhoon in Western Alaska, our companies step up immediately and are part of the recovery of that community.
Safety, reliability, and commitment drive Saltchuk, and as we expand into new regions and welcome new companies, we never lose sight of our roots and strive to improve every day.
We operate in many industries and subsets, and our goal as an organization is that within each of those industries, every competitor looks at us and says they're the best.